Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
Yes, people, what's good? What is good? What is good? Later than scheduled, better late than never. Life be lifing. Apologies for the delay, but I'm here. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching in the world. Hope you are all good. There ain't too much to talk about that we haven't already discussed, that we don't already know, people. But we got to do it anyway. We got to address these little things that might have been occurring in the last 24 hours. But yeah, just nothing new, people. Nothing new. I wish there was. I wish I was here to announce something. It ain't looking that way, though. Right. I'm going to start with the news that I'm hearing. This is coming by way of Paul Joyce, by the way, which means that is probably right. Liverpool have received no expressed interest in Luis Diaz. They are also not looking to actively sell the Colombian. However, there have been no plans so far to open talks with him. He has 2 years left. That is very confusing to me because I don't really get why we would not give him a new contract if we're not going to sell him. It's a little confusing to me. I'm a little bit baffled by this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping this means that we will open talks with him. I think he deserves a new contract. I think he should stay. You know what I mean? Maybe they are waiting for a big offer for real. Maybe they're just thinking, is anybody going to come in with an offer that's too good to refuse? I don't know. But that is the latest on Luis Diaz. Let me know, people, how you feel. I just want Diaz to be a Liverpool player next season because I just think he's a brilliant player and I think he's undervalued. And if we bring in additions, he would just add so much to it. That's how you build a squad ready to win everything, right? You get rid of all your squad players, who's left? So even if we do bring in a player who's better than him, at least if he's around, we've still got that extra quality off the bench. Do you want to become like other teams where they've got no one good on the bench? I don't know. That's just me. Speaking of players who were good on the bench and make the squad good, Federico. Now, there are conflicting reports. So there's some reports he's reached a verbal agreement with AC Milan in Italy. And then there's other reports that are quotes from him where he said apparently it is a topic to be addressed in the summer in reference to returning to Serie A. My agent, my family, and I have an excellent relationship with Liverpool. The goal is to be ready for the training camp, and we will be looking for the best solution for everybody. So that kind of is like, I'm all happy to be at Liverpool, but if I leave, then I leave. If the right option arrives, then I leave. That's what that says to me. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that one in terms of the percentage I would give it that he's going to go. I would probably put it down to money at this point. I think if anybody offers the right amount of money, then I think we will say yes to Chiesa. But again, another player who is a great squad player who I don't really get the point in getting rid of. If we get like 15 mil for him, does it really matter? Do you get what I mean? Like, does it on like, and unless somebody comes in with a stupid offer like 40 mil where you're like, oh shit, we can get 40 mil. That's a lot of profit, yada, yada, yada. Someone comes in and offers us like 15, 16 million or whatever, which is pretty much what we paid for him. What would be the point in selling him? Imagine if we went and bought, I'm living in a fantasy world here, but just roll with me. Imagine if we went and bought Isak or Alvarez as the forward. We bring in Wirtz for the number 10. We've got Cody and we've got Salah already. We managed to get Jota and Nunes off the books with good bids and good offers. There you go. That's how we're able to bring in Alvarez or Isak. And then you've got Chiesa and Diaz as your squad rotational players with those 4 starters. Or Diaz even starts and then Cody becomes that rotational. That is how you win everything with a squad like that. You go getting rid of all of them. What's the point? Again, maybe that's just my logic. I don't know. But yeah, the Chiesa stuff is a little bit confusing at the moment, but we will keep an eye on it. James Pearce has announced that the analyst James French, who has worked with Liverpool for 13 years, is joining Guardiola's revamped backroom staff at Man City. He will be reunited with Pep Linders, who is set to be confirmed as City's new assistant coach. Now, I'm not even going to lie to you, yeah. City are trying to do that whole, well, they're our rivals and they're great, so let's take the people that made them great. If that's how City want to play this game, then you know what I mean. We can get hostile. You see Pep Linders? I'm so disappointed. There are snakes in the grass everywhere. The rats are coming out of the sewers in all forms. In all forms. This is more traitorish than what Trent did. He is actually going to be assistant manager at the team that caused Liverpool the most pain during the time he was at Liverpool, and now has to rival us directly, setting up teams and doing what he can to be part of a team to dethrone Liverpool after being a Liverpool legend. Pep Linders was a Liverpool legend, and he cared about his legacy that little? Wow. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Linders, the less I speak, the better, because I'll get myself in trouble. Absolutely diabolical behavior from Pep Linders. And now they want to take one of the analysts. You know what? You can suck. That's all I'm saying. And to what you guys want me to talk about, you see it on the headline. The next one that was hopefully through the door. Breaking news. Liverpool are prepared to seal Milan Kerkez deal with one more round of talks. Bournemouth and Liverpool are finalising the agreement after the personal terms took place last week. Here we go is almost here. And that is from Fabrizio. Looking like the Kerkez stuff is going to be done sooner rather than later. I'm very, very excited for this one. I think Kerkez will be a great addition. I know it's kind of a lot of regurgitated news right now, but that is because these are the big ones trying to get done. Just like, you know, this one in Florian is not expected to be a top earner at Liverpool, although he will earn between 320 to 350 grand a week, which is big money at Liverpool. Remember, that is what Mo was on last contract. And that was the biggest contract we'd ever given out up until that point. So Florian's going to be getting paid. But money has not had anything to do with the decision. It has been a completely sporting decision. Florian loves the idea of the Liverpool project. And he also posted on Instagram yesterday, "Who says I want the number 10? I respect players. Don't believe everything that is written, you clowns," with a clown emoji. A shout out verse. Man's already passed the dickhead test. And that is basically self-confirmation of his transfer, right? So I think everybody who had a bit of concern, I had a 5% concern myself, you know, just because I know how FSG are. I think we can all calm down now. I think that is pretty much, I mean, nothing's done till it's done, but I think that's pretty much him giving his confirmation of where he will be. So I think Kerkez and I think Wirtz will be Liverpool players, and I'm very excited about both of them. I reckon by the end of the week, we'll know more about Kerkez. Maybe it will be Milan Monday, which will be beautiful. So maybe, you know, another 4 or 5 days maybe. But I do think that they will get it done very, very soon. Obviously, versus were on international duty as well. Guys, join me tonight for Germany versus Portugal for Florian Watch on Big Up. Semi-final of the Nations League. Hope to see you all there. That should be a good one. I know I'm doing a little bit of self-plug there, but it is what it is. Pause. Join me for that one, guys, tonight on my Big Up channel. We're doing Florian Watch. Germany versus Portugal semi-finals. Make sure you are there. So, Milos, sorry. Yeah. What did I say? Milan, innit? Yeah, I'm thinking of Milan Baros. My bad. Yeah, my bad. Thanks for the correction, people. But Milos Monday, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Let us celebrate Milos Monday. That'll be a big one. We did Frimpong Friday. Let's do Milos Monday, and then we can do Florian Friday. You know what I mean? And keep it moving. But yeah, big up everyone. Just before we go as well, I do want to show you what the because the ball has been announced for next season. I mean, I guess I could quickly throw in that apparently Liverpool are willing to listen to offers for Diego Jota at the moment, but they are not going to force him out. I don't know how true that source is, but might as well just throw that in there a little bit while we're at it. But yeah, just quickly going to show you what the new ball for the Premier League will look like next year, in case anyone hasn't seen it. I know there's a lot of people who don't really care about this stuff, but it is a little bit intriguing. So, guys, this is what the football will look like next year. I think it looks kind of cold, to be honest with you. It is a very nice looking ball. Puma will be the sponsor of the ball for next season. But yeah, looks quite nice, man. I don't know. What are we thinking? I like it. And again, I know a lot of people don't necessarily care too much about what boots people wear or what the ball looks like, etc., etc. But I think it looks all right, man. I think it'll look good when it's spinning, like those purples and blues and stuff that are in there. I think that'll look good when the ball's like spinning in the air and, stuff like that. I think it looks all right, man. I think it looks all right. Not too shabby. So let me know, people. I can see a couple of conflicting, couple people like it, couple people don't like it in the chat. So it's polarizing at the moment. Very interesting. If you're watching later on, let me know in the chat, guys, what you think about this ball, whether you like it or not. Do you even care what the ball looks like? And let me know what you think about any of the topics that I discuss, people. By the end of the week, let's hope we get that good news and we keep it pushing. And yeah, man. It's been a pleasure this morning, people. Big up your damn selves. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're enjoying your week. We will have a members video dropping later on tonight for the members as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy that one. And then we've got another 2 members videos that I'll be dropping between now and the weekend. Plus, we'll have a few more live shows for you guys. So the shows never stop and we keep on moving. And as I said, people, please make sure you join me tonight for that big one. Florian Watch Germany versus Portugal over on my Big Up channel, Drifty TV. And let's have some fun there. You might even see us back later on today. Who knows? We never know with the news on and popping at every moment. Yeah, Jamrock, you know what? That Reinders to City, here we go. That annoys me. If you lot know me at all, which I'm sure you all do, I've wanted Reinders. I think Reinders is such a good player. And I am annoyed. I am proper annoyed he's going to Man City. Like, that one is really doing my head in. I hate it when the rivals get the big boys or they get the players that we want because it improves them and it means we can't sign them. So the Kerkez and the Reinders of this world, who I think would do really well at Liverpool and be a great part of our squad, seem to be going to the rivals, which is pissing me off. But boy, if we get our work done, we should be good. We should be good. But yeah, that Reinders one's annoyed me, man. He is a top player, man. But yeah, people, big up your damn selves each and every time. Love as always. And we'll catch you on the flip side, people. Peace.